One of these stars is going to be worth countless amounts of money, maybe, because they are the secret square as we play Hollywood Squares. Everyone wave when your name is called. Could it be Mark Henniger?
Oh, it can be. Yes, it can.
Hannah Sampsell. C.D. Adamson. The Vanzannis.
Daily double.
Lonnie Appleby. Thomas Saltz. Troy Gould. Michael Howland.
Howdy.
Or Kate Smith. We will find out as we play the Hollywood version of Pella Squares. I'm your host, Spence for Meer. Thanks for watching. How we doing, stars?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Needs more Mountain Dew in my square.
Let's introduce our contestants here. Coming from her car, it is Marty Zalstra. How are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you guys?
I think all of us are quite good. A little bit cold today, but we're managing.
Meh.
Well, I'm a frog. I'm gonna have cold feet.
Hand down.
And our other contestant is Rachel Horde. How are you today?
I am good, I think. I just denied a call from my sister, who is like 4 days overdue.
Oh,
so
no.
I hope.
Hi, girl.
Can we speed up the process so you can get to the hospital?
I accidentally answered, and I was like, I'm going to call you back. I got to call you back.
All right.
Because I might
Maybe
be.
constipation.
Game. Marty,
What?
you will be X. Rachel, you will be O.
Okay.
If anybody happens to be able to keep score and show a sheet on the board, just at random times, that will certainly help me out. But Marty, you will start us out. Where would you like to begin?
All right. I would like to begin with Hannah.
With Hannah.
Ta-da.
All right. Welcome, Hannah. Starting out our game. Top middle. Hannah,
Yeah.
what legendary animated character has the middle name of Fauntleroy?
Different question.
You know?
Legendary. I don't.
Well, I know my animated characters, which I think I do. We're going to go with Donald Duck.
Donald Duck is the answer. Marty, what are you thinking? Agree or disagree?
I'm going to disagree.
You're going to disagree. The correct answer is Donald Fauntleroy Duck.
Oh!
Oh, gets that square.
Sorry,
Game
Hannah.
over, man. Game over.
I get it since you got it wrong.
Get it! I had no faith, and I lost.
All right, Rachel, your turn.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to go with Lonnie, Spence.
Lonnie in the center.
Yes.
All right. Lonnie,
Yes.
in an interview, Ray Walston of My Favorite Martian said they got animals to appear to talk to the Martians by doing what?
Goosing them so gently. It always works with me. I think they would put peanut butter in their mouths, on the roof of their mouth.
Roof of
Oh,
their mouths? Agree or disagree?
okay. That's like an older movie, right? I
My
think.
Favorite Martian goes back to the 60s, yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. I mean, that sounds pretty good to me. I'll agree.
Well, we're going to have to say that is wrong. It's close, but they used to put something sweet in their ears.
Oh.
No, you're an O, Lonnie.
Why does that sound so much
Sure,
worse
no.
than peanut
Nope,
butter?
he'll be an X.
Oh.
Yes, the O just guessed and got it, was incorrect.
Yep. Marty, you are up.
I would like to go
Marty
to
missed?
CD.
CD. All right, CD. Copernicus determined that the center of the universe is not what?
Me.
I mean,
Copernicus. I'm gonna say not. The center is not the.
Yes. Everyone thought it was something, and he proved it was not what?
The sun.
The sun. Marty, yes or no?
I'll agree. Yes.
He proved that it was not the center of the earth.
No.
So, O gets that square. Rachel, you're
Well,
up.
it's not the center of the universe.
was that CD? Right?
That was CD, yes.
Okay. So Mark.
Mark for the win.
Yeah.
All right. Mark, your question. Germans lost their title of the world's biggest beer guzzlers per capita in the late 20th century. What nearby country took their title and still holds it easily in 2018? You're muted.
Oh, yes.
Mark, you're muted.
That would be my wife.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. You know, Germans, they might have been at some German Scheisse convention and didn't quite make it. But you would think that they would be good at drinking. So, but those Brits, they can drink. And when they get drunk, they're not going to stop. I don't know. No. You want to stick it in the bum?
You're going to go with Great Britain?
I think the British are too dignified for that.
Are you going with Great
I
Britain?
studied abroad there. I know this.
Okay.
The Brits.
Do you think Great Britain leads per capita, Rachel?
He thinks Great Britain beats
He
it.
thinks Great Britain. Do you agree or disagree?
I disagree.
You disagree. That is the right thing to do. Czechoslovakia is now number one. Oh, get that one and the win.
Woo! And when
No, get the win on a miss. I thought you couldn't do that.
Oh, she disagreed and she was right.
Oh, okay, good. Sorry.
So I'm just getting some
But you're
scores written down
right.
here.
You cannot do that.
All right. Yeah, Czechoslovakia is like about lapping people now. So apparently they got a lot to drink about.
See, I would
Hey,
have
clear the
said,
board.
I would have
And
said
you'll
the
start
University
again this
of
time.
Iowa.
Oh, you are the one to start the game.
Oh, okay. Whew. I'm using like different colored markers here just so I don't have to keep drawing a board over and over. Okay, well, let's start with Kate.
Kate, welcome to our game. Glad to have you aboard.
See how I do.
One way to tell an alligator from a crocodile is differences in their anatomy. What is broad and rounded on an alligator, but long and slender on a crocodile?
I've dated so many alligators.
I can't decide if it's the teeth or the tails. But I think I'm going to go with the tail.
The tail. Rachel,
I disagree. It's their snout.
Snout.
Mouth, you are correct.
Yeah.
It is the snout. So, O gets that square. All right. Marty, you're up.
I knew that one.
I'd like to go with Lonnie.
Go with Lonnie in the center. Lonnie.
I'm going to need more power.
Very good.
Powder.
Lonnie, over
We
a
got
50-year
jumper
period
cables.
beginning in 1959.
I'm sorry.
Yep, go ahead. We'll try it again. Over a 50-year period beginning in 1959, 440 Floridians died from this happening to them, the most in any state. What is it that happened to them?
Did you just call me old? 1959. Okay, so over a 50-year period, 1959, how many Floridians what?
440 Floridians died from this happening to them, the most in any state.
Oh.
What is it?
They were voting and they choked on their dangling chads.
Very Darwinian.
440 Floridians. All right, going with my storm chasing stuff. Florida gets more strikes per year than any other place on Earth. So I'm going to say 440 people died by being struck by lightning.
Struck by lightning. Marty, do you agree or disagree?
I don't know. That sounds plausible. I'll agree.
And is very plausible. That is the correct answer. X
Nice.
gets that square.
No.
What's the last thing a Floridian says before he dies?
Oh,
Hey,
no,
y'all,
an
watch this.
alligator. Okay,
All right.
Hey,
Rachel, you're up.
Yes. Okay, sorry. X has Lonnie. Okay. All right. Let's go with Michael.
Michael.
Right.
All right. Michael.
He gets all the attention.
I'm sorry, who was the secret square last time?
There wasn't one. You're doing a secret square this time.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Secret square is on this one.
Okay, whoops.
Not
All right.
me.
Michael, let's say
Yeah.
last year, because we're not listening to him this year, you're listening to a baseball game. And the announcer on the radio starts talking about a can of corn. What is he talking about?
Out of stock item at Target, just along with toilet paper. Sorry, that was corny. I know.
Pooh.
I should can it.
There's a kernel of truth in it, though.
You sound like a smoker.
It's a
What's
fly
a
ball.
terrible joke?
Your answer
Fly
again?
ball.
Fly ball, he says. Rachel, agree or disagree?
Okay, sorry. What was the term again?
A can of corn
A can of corn at a ball game?
at a ball game. What is it? He said a fly ball.
Oh,
I mean, I'm only at a ball game for the food, so I'm gonna say it's a bucket of popcorn. So I disagree.
You disagree?
Hmm.
Michael is very
fool!
correct on this one. It is an easy fly ball.
Oh, shoot.
popcorn.
X gets that square.
Better.
All right, there we go. Lonnie, thank you much.
Oh no.
Marty, where would you like to go?
Hannah.
Hannah for the win. All right, Hannah.
What up?
If a person dreams of falling through space, what is really bothering them? A fear of what?
Well,
Marriage?
being the nerd that I am, I actually have a book.
Got a girl.
Oh, of course you do.
A lot of dreams.
Oh, I love that. I can
20,000
also
dreams
tell you
under
what
the
your
sea.
birthday means about you, so you need that. Anyway, I think that the fear or that falling through space means that you have a fear of losing control.
Losing control.
We're back
For
to
the
that
win.
can of
Agree or
corn, aren't we?
disagree?
I agree.
Well, we need a judge's call on this. Let's see here.
What's the
Lonnie,
official
I'll let
name?
you be judge since you're keeping score. The correct answer is fear of failure. Are we going to call that losing control?
No.
No.
No, so sorry. O
Sorry,
gets
Marty.
that square.
Woohoo.
Oh,
All
well.
right.
Provided
So-
this book is like probably 15 years old.
Oh, I forgot. Hang on.
Okay.
Kid you not.
All right.
Here we go.
Rachel, where would you like to go?
I will go with CD.
CD.
Yes. Yes.
And everyone give a shout and claps because CD is the second square! All right.
What
Boom, boom, boom.
what does that mean?
Well, if you get this one right, You get a gift certificate toward a free audition at the next USP production.
The dong.
It's just what I've been wanting.
All right, CD, here we go. Sofia Vergara just gave you an autographed picture of herself. Would it be worth more if she signed it across the front or the back?
Oh, I'm gonna say the front.
The front.
Yeah.
Do you agree or disagree?
Well, yeah, it makes sense because who's gonna want to be like, oh yeah, you gotta take it out of the frame and turn it around to see it.
So you're saying you agree?
I agree.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Oaks at Square, and Rachel gets a free pass into the next audition room.
Whatever that is.
Marty, you're up.
I'm gonna go with Thomas.
Thomas,
Oh,
welcome to the game.
I'm so happy.
Thomas, 5
Yes,
of the
sir.
world's 10 largest hotels reside in this city. What city is that?
Okay, thin? Did you say thin?
No, I did not. 5 of the world's 10 largest hotels reside in this city. What city?
Oh,
Well, there's a lot of big cities. So the biggest city of them all is New York, which is where I fly to every day to save New York from evilness of Lex Luthor. So I'm gonna go with New York.
New York. Agree or disagree?
You said the largest hotels? Ooh, I don't
5
know.
of the world's 10 largest hotels reside in this city.
I'm gonna disagree.
Correct answer is Las Vegas.
Ooh, yeah.
My hometown.
X gets that square.
Oof.
Rachel, you are up.
Question, Spence.
Yep.
Just wondering, does the answer to that question happen to be either London or Hong Kong?
No, Las Vegas is the correct answer.
Oh, duh. I was not listening.
Okay.
I was
For
going to
the
guess
record,
Dubai.
London
Nice work,
is about
Hannah.
4
Way to
million
be
people
on.
more
Way to
than
be
the
on.
city.
All right.
We ever had a
hold on.
cat game?
Which space was that again? Was that Thomas?
That was Thomas.
Thomas is, yeah,
Oh,
Thomas.
crap.
Thomas is X.
I forgot the X.
Okay.
Thomas
Okay.
is X.
All right. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna go with Mark.
Mark Henniger.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Here it is.
Do this
All right, Mark,
Yes.
for the win, too.
for the win.
A television show's script weekly contained the words annoyed grunt in it. On the broadcasts, what did annoyed grunt sound like?
Oh,
That was it.
That was it?
Man, I don't know. I feel like let's see, an annoyed grunt. That's does it involve preparation H?
It does not.
All right, I would have to say because I'm a fan, so I'm thinking that the annoyed grunt sounds like don't.
Aha. Do you agree or disagree with
Don't.
No!
That's from like The Simpsons, right?
It does.
I've only ever seen one episode.
Oh my goodness. We just need to kick her off now, don't we?
I'm sorry.
No!
Don't.
I'm gonna disagree.
He is so correct.
Ooh.
Yes.
Kid, stick with the kid. It'll make it happen.
Annoyed grunt is dope.
Dan Castellaneta was the one who came up with the sound, and they just kept it annoyed grunt in whatever 300 different scripts since then.
Wow.
All right, Marty, you are up
I'm going to try Van Zandy's for the win.
for the win. Vinzani's, welcome to the show.
Good luck with that, Marty.
All right. Ringo Starr was interviewed, and he said, "We Beatles all have our specific fans. Paul got the teenagers. John got the educated. George got the mystics. And I got the what?
Little old ladies in retirement homes.
Little old ladies in retirement homes. The older women. Marty for the win. Agree or disagree?
Oh, disagree.
Oh, he's very right.
Oh.
Wow.
I was gonna say the queen,
Yes. Oh.
No.
All right, let's see here. So,
We have a cat game.
We gonna have
Yep.
Is this the first ever?
whoever
Yes.
gets the 5th square, they win the game from
Oh,
for
that's
getting
right.
5 squares. So,
Am I taking my hicks now? Okay.
whoever gets the next right answer wins because we can't give it to the other person if you're wrong. All right, Rachel,
Okay, well, I guess I'll go with Troy.
going with Troy. All right. Troy, welcome. Our former
should we say losers?
star of Van Gogh. We will see him on the stage here very soon.
1 year.
Yes, 1 year. We hate to wait, but definitely what needs to be done. All right. Troy, in 1989, the Minnesota Vikings scored 23 points and beat the Los Angeles Rams, but never did this the entire game. What was it?
Win.
Well, let's see. The late 80s Vikings sucked pretty bad, so it's definitely not high fives because they were probably excited they were winning. So let's see. I'm going to go with 23. I'm going to go with a touchdown. They scored
not get
23 without a touchdown.
Without a touchdown. Agree or disagree for the win?
I don't know if it's possible. Was this like early-ish in 1989? Because I wasn't born until September.
You would have been alive, so you might remember this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'll agree. Whatever, sure, I'll agree.
She agrees. They scored 7 field goals and a safety and never scored a touchdown.
Wow.
Oh, gets the win.
I thought you had to score a touchdown to get points.
Safeties and field
All
goals.
right.
I can't sport.
Nicely
I
done.
realize that my face matches my walls, and that is how white I am.
All right. We are at 2 games to nothing here.
Oh, boy.
We are going back to Marty to start this game. That was a close one, but just didn't quite get it, Marty.
That's all good. I don't mind. We will start with I don't know. Let's start with Kate.
Start with Kate again. All right. Kate, a theater question for you.
Yay.
In classic Greek drama, a group of men set the scene, they made comments on the action, and they judged the players. What are they called?
Amen. The chorus.
That would be the chorus?
Yes.
Marty, agree or disagree?
I'll agree.
You sure it wasn't Siskel and Ebert? Oh, she is right. The great chorus. X gets that square.
Wow.
All right. Rachel, to you.
Sorry, that was Kate. Yes, okay. Well, I'll go with Lonnie.
Lonnie again.
Bless you.
All right. Let's see here.
Yes, let's see.
All right. Lonnie, which came first? The discovery of vitamin E or the first birth control clinic?
Sounds like vitamin P.
I know Viagra came last.
Oh, poor guy.
Wow.
Who's on first?
The birth control pill.
The birth control clinic?
Rachel,
Rachel, agree or disagree with birth control clinic coming first?
I agree.
That is correct. The birth control clinic came first. Oh, gets the square in the center.
Margaret Sanger.
That's a bunch
Yeah. Who doesn't know?
And then vitamin E had the cigarette with me afterwards.
All right. Marty, what are we going with?
Michael.
Michael. Have we
Hey,
done some questions there? No. Okay, Michael. You are 1,300 feet under sea level, standing knee-deep in something so salty, almost nothing can live in it. Where are you?
Bukkake.
The pit of despair. The Titanic wreckage.
Titanic wreckage. Marty, agree or disagree?
I don't know. I'll agree.
The Dead Sea.
The Dead Sea. I mostly didn't remember what the question was, so.
You got a 50-50 shot regardless, so. All right, Rachel, where are we going?
Let's see. That was Michael, right?
That was Michael guessing or getting that one.
Okay. One moment. There's a crying 5-year-old. One moment.
We read lips, sweetheart.
Pick me.
We can read lips.
I mean,
Her vitamin E works.
yeah, I've been pretty lucky for her.
All right.
He wants me to read to him.
I can read a question to him.
Oh no, I'm never the one that reads to him. He always wants his dad to read to him, but since I'm
And his
busy.
mom's doing something else.
Let's see. Let's go with Hannah.
Hannah for the win.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, Hannah, are
Yeah.
brown eggs more nutritious than white eggs?
Racist.
Sorry, what did you say?
Are brown eggs more nutritious than white eggs?
Red or yellow, black or white.
They are precious.
Depends on how they're laid.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that's a myth.
So you're saying
I'm gonna go
no,
with
they are
no.
not? All right.
Yeah.
They're no different. It's just different kinds of chickens. You got those like little teal eggs and kind of pinky colored eggs, you know. They're just different kinds of chickens.
Rainbow colored eggs.
So you agree?
That yeah, there's no nutritional difference. That's
You are
right.
correct.
Grew
For the
up on
win.
a farm.
She won. Yay, Rachel.
And I also have a crippling fear of chickens.
This is what happens when you grow up.
All right.
in your farm.
I only fear the male chickens. I have a huge fear of.
We'll keep playing here. We got 3-0 already, but let's keep playing. I got enough
Oh, I'm
questions.
having a blast. I mean, oh,
Rachel,
Don't
you're up.
mind me. I'm just taking a nap.
I
My
can
square.
well,
keep
I'm
having
gonna
my
try
butt handed to me.
Oh, were you Troy?
Yes.
Are you? Sorry, who starts this round, Spence?
You do, Rachel.
Oh, I do. Oh. Okay, well, I'll go with Troy then.
You're with Troy. All right. Troy, in the movie Gremlins, what happens when you get your mogwai wet?
Well.
Special ed?
Well, I'm guessing it's something different than when I get my wife wet. But I don't roll that way. So
You must
I'm
fix
going
that
to
leaky
go
water bed.
with they reproduce when you get
They
them wet.
reproduce.
Then it's no.
Say how's it different than anybody else?
Rachel, agree or disagree?
I've never seen Gremlins.
Oh, the
Um,
Goonies?
no.
Oh man, we gotta have a talk.
I thought they like grew into monsters or something, so I'm gonna disagree.
If you get them wet, yes, they multiply. They reproduce.
Oh,
X
oh,
gets
well.
that square.
We'll have to watch it.
Marty, where we're going?
I'm going to go up to Van Zannies.
Benzani's. All right. Benzani's. Many people associate potatoes with Ireland, but the first one was actually found and cultivated in what continent?
Well, I've heard some people say that it was China. But I don't believe that.
You don't believe that?
No, I don't. What do you think, Patty? You're from Ireland. You two are from Ireland.
We like our potatoes. I say Latin America.
You say Latin America?
Mhm.
Agree or disagree?
South America. South America.
I disagree with South America.
It is South America in the
I'm
Peru
fully out.
area.
You just don't believe us. I gave it to her so she'd tell you an honest answer.
Well, that's after that Last Supper thing the last time. I mean,
Oh, you think
All
I'd
right.
learn, but I don't, and I won't.
Rachel, back to you.
Yes. Okay. Let's go with Lonnie then.
Lonnie. All right. Go to this side here. All right, Lonnie, according to babycenter.com, it means rest or repose and was the most popular boy's name in America in the last decade. What?
couch potato. But,
Linda?
you know, I don't think this is right, but I know it's really I'm going to go with Garrett.
Garrett?
Garrett?
Rachel, agree or disagree?
I gotta disagree.
Most popular name last year was Noah in the last decade. So, O gets that square. Marty, where are we going?
We are
Oops.
Thomas.
Going with
You got it
Thomas.
upside down,
Thomas.
Lonnie.
Oh, yeah,
No,
yeah,
'cause
yeah,
I-
all right, yeah.
All right, Thomas. Director Quentin Tarantino once appeared on an episode of Golden Girls doing an impersonation of who?
Well, I'm very common with one person, which is the King, for I believe he did the King, which is the Elvis. I'm all shook up, the King.
He's feeling Elvis Presley. Agree or disagree,
Oh.
Marty?
I don't know. I feel like I'm on this train that's not stopping. We'll agree.
You agree? Elvis
Yeah.
Presley is the right answer.
What's
X gets that square.
Yeah.
It was
See?
blue Hawaii, I believe they say.
One like 10.
I don't know. I still feel ashamed. Like I should culturally know where potato was first found.
Yeah, probably.
Thought it was a Russian thing.
Lonnie, let's see the board, and Rachel, you're up.
Lonnie is working on the board. Here we go. So we started with Troy, who got an X, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So then I had
And
an
then
O
got an
there and an O there, and that must have been
Thomas for an X.
Thomas for an X.
For an X.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I'm with us now.
There we are. There's our board. Rachel, you're up.
Okay, well, let's go with Mark.
Yay! All right, let's do this.
I'm like panicking because I
Let's
can't
do
remember
this.
who was
Oh my
who.
God.
All right, Mark.
My eyes. My eyes.
You can kill a video, can't you, Spence?
Well, hello, sailor.
Mark, in 1999, Billy
Yes.
Mitchell scored 3,333,360 points, the highest score ever achieved in a game of what?
Oh. Joni Mitchell?
Billy Mitchell.
Billy Nipple? Well, one more time. Let's see. Did what with who for how much?
3,333,360 points. It is still the highest score ever achieved in a game of what?
Space Invaders.
Space Invaders. Agree or disagree?
Sorry, did you say what year this was?
Oh yeah. Do we know?
1999.
Oh, never mind. I'm
Oh,
gonna go with Galaga. No, what? Candyland. No. Let's
Pick one quick.
Make up your mind, young man.
go with Galaga. Ow.
Galaga. Galaga is what we're solidifying.
That's
I don't know what that is.
That wouldn't agree with me.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna disagree.
You are a wise person to do that. Actually, the correct answer is Pac-Man.
Pac-Man, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Good Donkey
We
Kong
played
on live.
It is a score that will never be broken. It is a perfect game, and
Next one
only been done once.
Oh,
So-
wow.
All right, Marty, where are we going?
History.
Oh, we will go to
Other way.
CD.
Other
There it
way,
is. There it is. Yep.
That one. Yep.
CD.
You need arrows or something?
Going CD.
That way.
He has got 2 questions yet.
No, I just
All
need to
right.
remember that.
CD. The Casanova Stones, the Mumchecks, and the Little Loafers were some of the names of what in Chicago in the 20th century?
Can you say those names again?
Yes.
The Casanova Stones, the Mumchecks, and the Little Loafers. What were they in Chicago in the 20th century?
Are you saying those?
Little or Lil?
Band names?
Band names?
Yeah.
Agree or disagree, Marty?
Disagree.
They were street gangs in the 20s.
The Loafers?
Because it's kind of what I was thinking, but
Lil Loafers.
What was the leader? Mother Hubbard?
Apparently.
the mum checks.
Because like guys and dolls.
The Mumchecks later filmed or founded a band. They're now Mumcheck and Sons. All right.
Dance
We're
by
up.
the two.
Sorry, that was. Can you? Sorry, can
Dance
you?
spot.
Where was that?
Mitchell, you're up.
Top right.
Okay. Well, Michael, right?
Hey.
You want to go, Michael?
Oh wow, I have a lot of ways to win. Oh shoot, that's not where I should. Or wait.
Don't deter her.
Good,
She
Michael.
wanted to go
Michael.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right.
Oh.
Michael, true or false? According to Italians, the proper way to eat spaghetti is using a spoon to curl the spaghetti into your fork. True or false?
The answer is face down in it and fast asleep. Which, fun fact, I did once, and there's photos somewhere. So
Oh, I knew
Oh,
it.
do share.
the answer is true.
True. You agree or disagree?
I think I agree because it's like a way easier way to eat spaghetti. So yeah.
Unless you got a meatball in there.
The correct answer is false. It is considered uncouth by Italians.
Oh no.
Use
Oh
your
no.
It's only proper by the British.
So X gets that square.
Use your pinky.
I
and
assumed.
Oh, that was.
Yeah.
I thought that was Rachel.
Rachel,
my
it is
square.
Rachel, but Rachel missed
I
it.
got
So
it wrong.
Rachel.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you.
Yep. So
I
Rachel.
screwed up. So sorry. That's an X.
Marty gets. Yep. Marty, you can catch up twice. You can win twice in this game.
A double
It could be
header.
3-2.
Yeah.
Oh, my luck, it won't happen. Kate!
Kate, for the
I'm
double
so
win.
sorry.
I'll just pretend that it counts twice. All right. Kate, Emiliano Zapata was a Mexican revolutionary. He invaded Mexico City 3 times. He is easily identified in pictures by his large downturned what?
I knew that name.
Word, Lonnie.
But I know this one!
I knew that name.
A little personal of a question, eh?
You gotta get this one. It's all on you. No
I
pressure.
don't know if it's his mouth or his hat,
You're fine, Kate. I got this.
but I'm gonna say his mouth.
His
large
mouth.
downturned mouth.
Marty, agree or
I'm
disagree?
going to disagree because it's his mustache.
It is his mustache for the
Ah.
double
Oh,
win.
yay!
Get the board up, Lonnie. I gotta keep score.
I feel like I've
Redeemed yourself?
reclaimed some of my
Feel a little
redemption,
vindicated?
a little bit of
Your
redemption.
lost dignity?
Yeah.
I'm glad because most of mine have just been pure luck.
All right. We're nearing the end of the questions, everybody. So we will play until they are out. I'll let you know when I'm reading the last question, then we'll add up the points with whatever the X's and O's are on the board. But it is possible we may get another win. So game is not over. All right.
Okay.
That means we're on our 5th game. So Marty, you start this game.
We will start with. Let's see here. Let's start with Mark.
Start with Mark. Mark.
Yes, sir.
You see a ring around the moon. What does that indicate is likely to happen in the next 24 hours?
The Spitfire grill.
Get married.
I got part of that. You were making.
Everyone quiet for a moment. Hold on. You see a ring around the moon.
Yes.
What does that indicate is likely to happen in the next 24 hours?
The next 24 hours, you got a moon. You got a ring around it. That sounds like somebody mooning me. Let's see. That would be a ring around the moon would be an Earth eclipse.
Earth eclipse. Marty, agree or disagree?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know these things. I'm gonna agree.
Actually, that means it's likely to rain.
Oh, see?
Precipitation.
I knew it when I heard somebody. Oh, it's terrible. Screw things up again.
Don't listen to me. This one.
All right. Rachel, you're up.
Not good.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I got really caught up. Who? That was Mark.
That's
Yes.
Mark.
Top left.
Okay. All right. Let's go with the Van Zanti. Is that how
Go
you
with
say it?
the Zannies.
That's close
Van
enough.
Zanti. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Arvin and Patty, 17% of Southern women hate this about themselves. What is it?
Ooh.
What do you think?
See,
I'm guessing they're husbands, but that may not be the right answer for that.
Yeah, we'll go with their husbands.
You're going to go with husbands? All right. Rachel, agree or disagree?
Sorry. Can you read the question one more time?
Yes.
read the answer.
17. Here we go. 17% of Southern women hate this about themselves. They think it's their husbands. Do you agree or disagree?
No, I disagree.
You disagree.
Draw.
Actually, it's the size of their posterior.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought
they
you
think
were
they're
bum.
husbands. What can I say?
Cannot lie.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
All right.
Wiggle, wiggle,
To
wiggle.
you,
All right. Troy.
Troy.
I thought it was going to be the size of their hair.
Troy, who was named
I mean-
Sexiest Man Alive by People magazine in 2019?
Me.
Well, duh, Lonnie Appleby, of course.
I already knew that. Wait, who actually?
Only from the waist down.
Let's see. Let's actually go with. Oh boy. Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt. Agree or disagree?
Disagree. I think it was John Legend.
And you are very correct. It was John Legend. X gets that square.
I follow Chrissy Teigen on Twitter, and she cannot shut up about it.
Oh, I can imagine.
Like literally once a day, she posts a picture of the Time magazine or People magazine, whatever magazine it is.
Rachel, you're up.
Rachel, you're muted.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Oh, which square was that? I was being too loud for my.
that was bottom left.
Glare at me. Oh, okay.
Ellie,
Was marking the wrong one. Oh well, thanks. Okay, so let's go with Lonnie then.
Go with Lonnie.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, God.
Lonnie in the center. Lonnie, Which president wanted to make English simpler by sponsoring reforms that all words be spelled phonetically?
Hooked on phonics?
I suppose. No.
And no, it's not our current president.
I was going to say it can't be the current one, but boy, that
Oh, yeah, it is. He's actually passed executive order to outlaw multiplication and division as well. Too complicated.
I'll say George W. Bush.
George W. Bush.
No child left behind.
Oh, Rachel, agree or disagree?
Sure, I'll agree.
You'll agree?
Sure.
Correct answer is Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a while ago.
At least that way would be how it's pronounced phonetically.
Well,
all right. Marty, you are up.
All right. Oh, CD, cross the fingers.
For the win. Now, by my tabulations, this is the last question. So, Marty, if you get this one right, you will tie the game, and then it'll come down to whoever has the most X's and O's, which I will look at here in a little bit. So, CD, big question here.
Oh, Lord.
CD, when he shows up, the holiday season has begun. But when he shows up at the Macy's Day Parade, the parade is over. Who is it?
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus? Agree or disagree?
Oh, agree.
Santa Claus.
Yay!
For the win.
Yay!
Yay!
All right, that's the ball.
I think it was
So-
Trump. I thought it would be Trump because he's always thinking he would make it at the Macy's Day Parade, but he always misses it.
It was either Santa or Snoopy.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, here's our results. One of these people has 3 wins and 14 squares. The other one has 3 wins and 15 squares.
Whoa!
Marty, because she had 5 squares twice. Oh, no.
And my tabulation
I think it's Rachel.
have Rachel with the 15 squares. So Rachel by
Yay!
1 square wins tonight.
Good job.
Very good.
Thank you all very much for playing tonight.
You were a worthy opponent.
Everyone, thanks a lot for watching Pella version of Hollywood Squares.
Good times, guys.
Bye.
Thanks to the new people.